I want to be an architect.
I want to be an engineer.
I want to be a screenplay writer.
I want to be a fireman.
I want to be a lawn care professional.
Musical theater performer.
An entrepreneur.
A psychologist.
A truck driver.
A safety manager.
A journalist.
I want to be a studio producer.
I want to be a graphic designer.
I want to be a veterinarian.
What was your first day of school like?
It was a little weirder than I thought it would be.
My first day of kindergarten, I was shocked.
I wasn't sure if the teacher would be nice.
I was a little nervous at first, but other than that, it was fun.
I was nervous because I thought I would have to make new friends.
I was kind of scared, but it ended up being fun.
What I like about school is math and the teachers.
I really like math class.
I'm awesome at math.
I really do like math because I love to be presented with a challenge.
I like when you walk in right at the beginning of the day and everybody says hi, and it makes you feel good about yourself.
The friends and the happy new faces we meet.
I like learning information that will help me succeed in life in the future, like getting to a good college.
Social studies.
Special recess.
Lunch.
When we have literacy stations.
I like everything about school. Everything's my favorite.
I like it when I first get to school because I know that it's a brand new day and anything that I did wrong the day before, it's all behind.
As I moved into 7th grade, into this school, to the intermediate school, a lot of different things have changed over the years.
The schools have become bigger and more up-to-date. Kids like the iPads and the Promethean boards.
The iPads, that's a big help now because we can do a whole bunch more stuff.
This year we have our own personal iPads that we get to take home, and I think all the teachers got Macs, so we're really starting to get more technologically involved, which I think is really going to help with our education.
I think that all the teachers being helpful makes me successful.
The teachers, they help me a lot. Most, if I'm having a bad day, some of them will help me, and that makes me happy, and then I get my grades up because they're helping me.
Definitely the teacher's motivation helps a lot. I mean, really, my teachers are always telling me that we can do it if we put our minds to it, but if we start something, never to stop.
Some of the biggest challenges are finding time to do everything you want to do in high school, because our high school has a lot of different opportunities you can do. So it's always to find time. I participate in sports. I'm involved in a lot of different clubs and organizations. So it's hard to find time for everything you want to.
I think it's one-upping what you did before, because you give all that you can to one thing, but then having to do better the next time. So trying to excel.
I think there's also a constant comparison game going on in high school between your peers and things like that, because you kind of get to that point where you're like, wow, it's really not about anyone else. It's really about me and my goals for my own life specifically. And you really find, I think, in high school what you're interested in. So that's the hardest battle, I think, is staying true to yourself and doing what you love.
I like how many opportunities there are. There's poetry appreciation and novel appreciation, and so many cool classes that you can immerse yourself in and what you're interested in. And I think that's the coolest part.
Well, we have a lot of classes in a lot of different areas, and we have a good ag program.
I was in a Spanish competition at Shippensburg College. It was a modern languages competition. Competitive academics, where we travel, all over the state.
Competitive academics, Model UN is probably one of my favorites.
There's people in my department that are just as enthusiastic, and that's really exciting to see everyone's opinions and their creativity coming together.
A lot of our sports teams and even clubs have their own communities within the school. I just found mine within the music world, but there's definitely a bunch here, so.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A fireman. Cop. I want to drive planes in football country.
I wanted to be an aeronautical engineer.
A mechanic.
I want to go into engineering.
I'm going into a degree in science or math.
I want to be a rocket engineer and design the first rocket to discover a new galaxy.
After I leave Dover High School, I plan to attend college and major in business administration with a minor in pre-law.
I'd like to attend York College and study accounting and minor in business administration.
I was hoping to do something in business or perhaps psychology.
I think I want to do something along the lines of being a cinematographer or editing in film.
I want to be a teacher. I would like to become a high school English teacher and eventually become an English professor.
A kid's doctor.
I want to be a pediatrician.
I want to be a surgeon.
A doctor and a veterinarian.
I plan to attend University of Findlay and major in pre-vet studies.
Going to Centenary for equine studies.
I want to become a youth pastor.
A dad.
A chef.
An artist. An artist.
An architectural engineer.
A football player.
I want to be president. A dancer.
I kind of want to be like superstar.
I hope to pursue a career in music business and performance.
I do feel like I'm prepared with the classes I've been taking and like the opportunities I've had to take higher level courses.
The teachers here have really helped me in awakening that passion for finding out how humans and society works.
I feel so confident whenever I'm going into college. I feel like I can do so many more things because the teachers are so more involved than just, teaching in the classroom.
What does it mean to be Dover proud?
P, perseverance.
R is respect.
O, ownership.
U stands for unity.
D, dedication.
To me, it means to strive for your best and be a great student and to help other people when they need to be helped.
To be Dover proud, I think it means that you really enjoy and embrace your school.
Well, Dover is actually pretty awesome.
Mr. Bradshaw always says when we are done performing or something like that, he always says, best band in the land, and I think that really holds true.
All the professional, industry standard equipment, we have it here.
We do a lot of notable things, either in the classrooms, on the athletic fields, in the community. We're a pretty tight-knit group here in Dover.
Well, it's in the name itself, having pride in, your school, what you come from. Dover proud is just being able to come to the school and leave the day and saying, I'm glad I go to this school. I feel like this school, offers me everything that I can be offered, and I'm going to use it to the best extent. So.
I feel like I'm ready.